Hello and welcome. A new patch has been released for Dota 2 7.35C. Let's go over it. Neutral creep updates. Kobold base damage increased by 3. Kobold Foreman base damage increased by 3. Kobold Soldier base damage increased by 3. Hill Troll Priest no longer casts heal when first attacked. Ogre Bruiser now can't cast Ogre Smash while above 70% health. That's good because otherwise you're teleporting out and Ogre Bruiser just uses it. You die, or you die too in some cases, but in some cases your TP gets cancelled. Alright, let's go through item updates. Helm of Iron Will, armor bonus decreased from 5 to 4. Armor Venom, cost decreased. That is good. 275 to 250. Talisman of Evasion, evasion bonus increased. That is good. 15% to 20%. Voodoo Mask, spell life steal bonus against heroes, creeps increase from 10 to 2 to 12 to 2.4%. Black Ink Bar, avatar magic resistance increased from 50% to 60%. Bloodstone recipe change now requires a void stone instead of 700 gold recipe. Total cost unchanged, now provides 3 mana regen. Okay. Bloodthorn, total cost decreased from 6008 to 6006 due to Orchid Malevolence change. Soul Rend extra damage on hit decreased from 60 to 50. Dagon spell lifesteal bonus increased from 11 to 15% to 15% at all levels, and energy burst cooldown decreased from 35 to 15 seconds to 27 to 15 seconds. Diffusal Blade inhibit now has a cost of 25. Disperser recipe cost increased from 400 to 800. Total cost increased from 5700 to 6100. Suppress no longer has an AoE. Suppress now always affects both the target and the user. Okay, that is cool. So you get movement speed buff and they get debuff of movement speed. That is cool. Eternal Shroud, health bonus decreased from 300 to 250. Lephener, it's such a dog shit item. I hope they make it better. Cost decreased from 450 to 250. Total cost decreased. That's okay. Not good enough. Needs some buff. Heart of Thorask, strength bonus increased from 35 to 40. Should be 45. But whatever. Heaven's Halberd, total cost decreased from 3,550 to 3,500 due to Son change. Vision bonus increased from 20 to 25%. Health regen and life amplification bonus also increased from 30 to 25%. Helm of the Overlord recipe cost decreased from 775 to 300. That's great for Shen users. Total cost decreased from 6,200 to 5,725. Kaya, they need to buff it. Recipe cost decreased from 600 to 550. Total cost decreased from 2050 to 2000. Spell Lifesteal amplification bonus decreased from 24% to 20%. Spell amplification bonus increased from 8 to 10%. Still pretty bad. Total cost decreased from 4,100 to 4,000. Status resistance bonus increased from 20 to 25%. Spell lifesteal amplification bonus increased from 30% to 25%. Health, regen, and lifesteal amplification bonus from 22% to 25%. So the spell amplification bonus is the same, only spell lifesteal amplification. Interesting. Kanda, empowered spell base damage increased from 100 to 150. Empowered spell base damage. Interesting. Mage Slayer, recipe cost increased from 200 to 400. Total cost increased. Magic resistance bonus decreased from 25% to 20%. Mage Slayer debuff damage per second increased from 20 to 25. But magic resistance was reduced, yeah? And Mage Slayer debuff duration decreased from 6 seconds to 3 seconds. Okay, that's pretty big. Nerf. That's a decent nerf. Manta style. Total cost decrease from 4600 to 44,550 due to Yasha change. Meteor hammer. Recipe cost decreased from 600 to 400. Total cost also decreased. That's pretty good. Monkey King bar. Recipe cost decreased from 800 to 600. Total cost decreased from 4900 to 4700. That's good. Nullifier projectile speed increased from 1100 to 1800. Oh, that's pretty quick. Especially if you're using it against range like Pugna and they're far away. Total cost decreased from 900 to 875. Orb of Corrosion because of the Orb of Venom price decrease. Orchid Malevolence. Recipe cost decreased from 650 to 450. Total cost decreased from 3,475 to 3,275. Plasma now record a 400 gold recipe. Total cost increased from 5,575 to almost 6,000 now. Intelligence bonus decreased from 45 to 40. Radiance evasion bonus increased from 15 to 20%. Revenant's Brooch Phantom Province mana cost decreased from 75 to 50. Should be 30, but this is still good. Better than this. This was way too much. Except for just a few heroes you couldn't like use it effectively. Like maybe on Silencer or I don't know, Winter Wyvern. Only a few heroes. Phantom Province no longer consumes mana for attacks generated by abilities. No longer consumes mana for attack generated by abilities. So for example, it will not cost mana for Silencer, because second spell of Silencer is an ability, the Glaives. San's recipe cost decreased from 600 to 550. Total cost decreased from 2050 to 2000. Citrus resistance bonus increased from 12 to 16%. Sanj and Yasha total cost decreased from 4100 to 4000. Status resistance bonus increased a little bit. Health regen and lifesteal amplification also increased a little bit. Shiva's God recipe cost increased from 1700 to 2050 now. Total cost increased from 4,825 to 5,175. Armor bonus decreased from 16 to 15. All attribute bonus decreased from 6 to 5. It's so bad. All attribute bonus is same as a magic wand. A little bit more like, it's so bad. Like 5 iron branches is the worth of stats this will give you. Health regen bonus decreased from 6 to 5. What is this? They've made it so bad now. That is so bad. We'll increase the price so much and nerf it so much, like over nerfed now. Yikes. Veil of Discord, all attribute bonus decreased from 5 to 4. Armor bonus decreased from 5 to 4. Health regen bonus decreased from 5 to 4. Vladimir Offering now provide +2 armor. Now provides regen. Mana regen. And Vladimir or a bonus mana regen decreased from 1.75 to 1. Vladimir or a bonus armor decreased from 4 to 2. So it's better. It's same when you're using it personally, but it's worse for allies now. Or your minions, creeps. Under your control. Wraithband armor bonus decrease even further now. Yasha SP cost decreased from 600 to 550. Total cost decreased from 2050 to 2000. Yasha and Kaya total cost decrease. Spell lifesteal amplification bonus also decreased from 30% to 25%. Okay, neutral item updates. Intelligence bonus decreased from 7 to 6 for Arcane Ring. Fairy Trinket. Health bonus decreased from 75 to 50. Occult Bracelet, all attributes bonus decreased from 4 to 3. Safety Bubble was such a good item. Surely a nerf. Health regen bonus decreased from 5 to 2. Bubble up cooldown increased from 5 to 8 seconds. Trusty shovel health bonus increased from 75 to 90. Bullwhip health regen bonus decreased from 3 to 2.75. Mana regen bonus decreased from 2.5 to 2. Whip cast no longer interrupts movement. That is good. That is very good, but I don't know. These two nerf force was so unnecessary. It's already a barely okay item compared to other items that you would get at the point when the bullwhip drops. Specialist array, all attribute bonus decreased from 7 to 6. Yeah, it's still pretty good. It's the best item you can get in its tier, in my opinion. Craggy code, armor bonus decreased from 6 to 8. Increase further. Okay, that is pretty good. Giant string, strength bonus decreased from 35 to 30. One speed bonus decreased 50 to 45. Magic lamp health bonus increased from 300 to 500. Yeah, it was pretty shitty item. 500 is huge and massive. It's almost the same amount as heart now, I think. Or something. Rejuvenate heal increased from 1000 to 1250. Wow. Unwavering condition, unwavering max health increased from 1500 to 1800. Okay, and now you can actually pick this up. By the way, this gives you more magic resistance than a BKB. So if you just get this, your health will not increase more than 1800. Now, 1500 was way too bad, but now you can actually consider under certain situation and circumstances against very magic heavy enemies. So you can even sell your BKB unless you're worried about a lot of stuns and stuff like that. But if you have Sanj and Yasha, a little bit status resistance, you can definitely deal with that as well. Yeah, this is pretty cool now. It gives you like 85% or 95% magic resistance. It's insane. Anyways, Abaddon for at all times, by the way, like permanent BKB, but your health will be capped. Abaddon, borrowed time, cooldown increase from 70 to 50 to 80 to 60 of ultimate. Arc Warden, base strength decreased from 20 to 20, base gain decreased, base strength gain. Strength gain decreased from 2.6 to 2.4, a little bit squishier now. Spark Wraith duration decreased from 45 seconds to 16 seconds. Wow, that's a massive nerf. Still pretty good in lane. 16 seconds is still way too long for you to not get touched by Spark Wraith, especially in middle lane if you position it properly. Batrider, Flame Break, radius decreased from 500 to 450. Chaos Knight need a buff. Pull distance increase, nice. 250 to 400, 300 to 450, that's good. Shen now has a mana cost of 75 for Divine Favor ability. Level 10 talent damage increased from 225 to 175. Death Prophet, Exorcism, active movement bonus decreased from 8 to 16% to 4 to 12%. Yeah, that's more decent. 8% at level 6 is just way too much. Doom, especially with phase boots. Doom needs severe, some good buffs. Scorched Earth bonus, move speed decrease 8 to 11 to 7 to 10, and Doom duration decrease from 16 to 12, 14 to 16. Oh, that is so bad. Same at max level, but early level it just got much worse. Talents, Scorched Earth damage decreased from 15 to 12. Dragon Eye need a nerf. Elder Dragon form, Frost Breath movement slow decreased from 0, 40, 60% to 30, 45%. Yeah, that's more decent. Frost Breath attack slow decreased from 0, 40, 60 to 30, 45. Magnum Scepter Black Dragon magic resistance bonus decreased from 25 to 20%. Damn, they nerfed the Aghanim so bad now. Ember Spirit, the only good part about Aghanim is the free movement, I guess. Ember Spirit, Slide of Fist, mana cost increased from 60 to 65. Okay. Enigma Cast range decreased from 600 to 450 to 600. Okay. Faceless Void. I think they will nerf him, but I would love a buff. I would love a buff. Base armor decreased by 1. Cool down progression slow decrease from 60% to 30 to 60%. So leveling up at early, like even having one level of your time dilation is not good enough anymore. Need at least 2. Even with the 2, it will not be the same as before. No longer has a bonus duration against creeps, the time lock ability. Time lock damage decreased from plus 40 to plus 30, and attack speed duration chronosphere decreased from 95 to 80. I mean, that was not very needed, but Void is just a little bit worse now, I guess. Hoodwink slow duration decreased from 0.45 second to 0.35 for the Acorn shot. Leshrac Diabolic Edict damage per explosion decreased from 9 to 30 to 10 to 34, and Pulse Nova activation mana cost decreased from 70 to 50 to 70. Lion needs serious nerfing, or some nerfing, especially with the shard. Cooldown increased from 11 to 14 to 11 seconds for Earth Spike, and mana drain, movement slow bonus decreased from 20 to 25% to 15 to 30%. Aghanim Shard magic resistance from 80% to 60%. Yeah, that's good. Aghanim Shard bonus break distance decreased from 400 to 200. Yeah, these are good. Now it's pretty balanced. The shard was way too good. Way too good. Aghanim Shard now breaks on secondary target if Lion loses vision of them. Oh, that's pretty good. Lone Root summon Spirit Beer. Beer movement speed decreased from 340 to 400 to 300 to 390. Cooldown increased from 120 seconds to 150 to 120 seconds. Beer is now properly affected by Monkey King's Jingu Mastery. Damn. Now it will be pretty hard to lane against MK then. Because earlier he wouldn't be affected by the Beer, wouldn't be affected by the Jingu Mastery, and then you can just bully the MK from the lane usually. Magnus Skewer, fixed interaction between the Skewer and other force movement abilities like Primal Beast Pulverize, causing Skewer to deal damage relative to the distance between the target and the center of the map. Talent Skewer cooldown reduction decreased from 7 seconds to 5 seconds. Range decreased from 375 to 275. Meepo needs a nerf. Max health restore decreased from 35% to 25%. Stats gain from other Meepos decreased from 50 to 40%. Decent. Nature Prophet needs serious nerf. Base damage decreased by 3. Sprout damage per second rescale from 28 to 64 to 25 to 70. Less in early, more in late. Damage aura no longer lingers for 0.5 seconds after leaving the AoE. Teleportation cooldown increased from 60 seconds to 30 seconds to 75 to 30 seconds. Omni Knight now correctly nullifies pure damage, similarly to other source of debuff immunity. Nullifies pure damage. Okay. Outworld Destroyer needs a nerf. Aghanim Scepter max mana as damage barrier decreased from 75 to 70%. PA needs a serious buff. Agility gain increased from 3.2 to 3.4, and cast rate increased from 550 to 700 to 1150. Oh, that's pretty nice. You get the level 2 cast range at level 1, then it increased further because the laning was so bad for PA. It's almost not noticeable, but it is still pretty good. Both of these things. It's subtle, but it's good. Cooldown increased for the pounce from 22 seconds to 10 seconds to 24 to 12 seconds. Terror Blade needs buff. Base strength increased from 16 to 8. Cooldown decreased from 22 to 16 seconds to 23 to 14 seconds. Timbersaw Flamethrower damage per second decreased from 80 to 70. Talent Whirling Dead stat loss decreased from 3% to 2.5%. Vengeful Spray need a buff, even though she's pretty good already. Magic Missile cooldown increased from 15 to 9 seconds to 16 to 10 seconds. And Wave of Terror damage decreased from 85 to 130 to 16 to 120. Viper needs a nerf. Max DPS decreased from 50 to 125 to 35 to 125. for the Nether Toxin, and corrosive skin max range radius from 1400 to 1200 now. Wish Doctor need a buff, but people want to see a nerf. Aghanim Scepter no longer grants True Strike. Okay, that's pretty much it for the patch, guys. Patch is 7.35C, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like and subscribe. Appreciate it.